Greetings. 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 Greetings and greetings, everyone. It's me again, Ashva, from Blood Moon Pictures. And welcome. Okay. Welcome to me setting up, whoops, no. Discord, come here. Me setting up the link to the stream because, yet again, World of Warcraft Patch Day Chains of Domination. Notify me. Bloop. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to me sneezing uncontrollably. Oh, welcome. It's me, Eshkva, from Blood Moon Pictures, and welcome to Chains of Domination in Patch Day. I'm sorry for the lack of a bot that is working. I tried my best to get one, but nothing's working apparently. But anyway, we are here. I haven't logged in with any character yet, apart from Avukesh, who's still level 51 because I was too busy to level him. And on Avukesh nothing happened, and I just logged in to verify that I can log in. And Clinatu is level 60, he is ready to rumble and get into the content of today's patch, of the new patch, story and everything, Chains of Domination. Let's go. Today I am not accompanied by Dairyu because he has other things to do, and yeah, that's basically it. He has other things to do, which is completely perfectly fine. He's a busy man sometimes, so yeah, I'm on my own. There we have it. The call to Korthia, Torghast updates, and the battle for Ardenweald. Defend the Eternal Forest from the Banshee Queen's incursion. That is oddly fitting. That is very oddly fitting that I go on with Clinatu first. I honestly thought that at first we would go towards what the trailer showed that I reacted to. That like, oh, something happened in Bastion, let's go there. The first move. While the
Warwalker, Hallmark Adrestes brings grim tidings from Bastion. You are needed in Oribos at once.
Lore-wise, I think Clinatu would have been in Ardenweald helping out, but maybe he visited here to do some shenanigans, and then he... Oh, wow. Patch Day, everyone! While the Covenants labor to defend the Shadowlands, the Jailer has not sat idle. Within Torghast... Hello? Okay, good. For a second, I was afraid that my microphone spazzed out again. Within Torghast, it seems he intends to set the next phase of his scheme into motion. Polemarch Adrestus has brought us disturbing news from Illusion Hold. He will count what he witnessed once you arrive. Make haste. I fear that time grows short.
By the light. Adrestes, this cannot be!
Speak with Polemarch Adrestes.
You have questions?
We were caught unaware. The jailer's power has grown more than any of us could have imagined. Desktop audio. Maybe I should put this a bit higher for you guys. What happened? Oh, we see the cutscene. Okay.
Go in service.
I mean, we know what happened.
Despite all our efforts, the Maw continues to grow.
I would assume that
What if
Ebon is somewhere there.
treachery is irreparable? The Primus is lost, and Bastion cannot save the Shadowlands alone.
None of this should have happened.
Perhaps the Winter Queen could...
My Archon. A living soul seeks an audience.
A mortal?
A king. By all our measures, one who has spent his life striving for justice. One who would give anything to serve his people. One whose heart is true.
Very well. He may approach.
It is weird, like, to see that they tested him and they didn't
Step
sense
forward.
the jailer's influence. I'm talking over this because we've seen this already. I
My
reacted to this
ascended
already.
have spoken of you. The king, held captive in the maw.
That prison could not hold me forever.
Why have you come to Bastion?
Like, even the Archon doesn't
You
notice at
have
first.
a key
And,
that I need.
You
and I know the thumbnail
will release
features...
his soul from your grasp.
No. He is bound to me.
Just as you once sought to bind your own brother.
This is an alternative. So, damn. We've seen a lot. We have already spoken about this, but I would guess that at this point,
The vessel performed its part flawlessly.
maybe Eben Bloom was like, wait, something did happen.
Then they will see. Death was never meant to be chained.
Yeah, that basically Eben Bloom was like around, but like when she arrived, Anduin was already gone. Like when she arrived with the others, and I don't know what happens
There
next,
is
but
much
we'll
to
see.
be done.
Can you share your vision of Anduin in the maw? Can you share your vision of the Mernblade's forging? We have seen those things already. We know the jailer is watching us and that he has Anduin. Our only hope is for you and the other heroes to make the Covenant strong. I think this is not new. The day will soon come that the jailer and Sylvanas reveal... Yeah. The first move, Anduin. Now the jailer's pawn. We must take immediate action, Clinatu. It is time for the Covenants to convene.
The
We
balance
shall convene
must
in
be
the Arbiter's
restored.
chamber. Our next course of action must be decided. I speak for the one who is silent.
Though the jailer remains confined to the maw, his cruelty extends beyond the bounds of his prison. Thankfully, the Archon is recovering from the attack, though I am told her wound has an unsettling quality. The Eternal Ones and their allies await you and High Lord Fordragon in the Arbiter's chamber. I shall open the way. With her voice I have spoken. Have I spoken? I'm sorry. Let me just check that I'm still alive. I'm still alive. That is perfect. The way I want it to be.
All will be judged fairly.
Oh, even Darian is here. Who else is here? Hold on, let
path
me
is chosen.
names, friendly players, enemy players. 'Cause I'm not in. Okay, so we have Bolvar. Jaina's under that demon. Do you have... Okay, I want to see if any one of you have
I
things
am
to
the
say.
Archon's will.
We are caught unaware than any of us have to imagine.
Proceed
whole
with
life for this.
courage.
The Shillans, it's okay, this is probably the old thing.
We all have our duty.
Yeah, this is also old.
Honor
no one
the
of you have
past,
anything to
but
say.
embrace
The
future.
true battle lies ahead.
I will take it. Okay, this is also. How did you escape the maw? The jail's minions weakened havoc upon my perceptions. I could scarcely tell friend from foe. I was fortunate that another maw walker arrived to help me escape from that dark tower. Now we must save Anduin from an even worse fate. Another? Excuse me, I did this quest.
I will never
The
forget.
Torrent
You have nothing to
stand
say,
proud.
nothing to say.
Revendreth must be
How can I
restored.
help you, Mawwalker? Oh no.
Certain death and eternal
Nudge at the
torment
Mistblade,
are
Lady
not reasons
Moonbeam.
to
Probably
fail
use a
in
little
one's
help,
duty.
huh?
There's no time to waste.
Never a dull moment with you.
command.
Necrolords. Marilith is here as well. Wow.
Do not forsake
Okay.
your allies.
Okay. Okay.
Hear the words of the Arbiter.
I'm ready. Oh well. Oh, Prince, you're in way better condition than last time. Draka! Happy to see you here.
We will face whatever comes.
Bolvar stares in wonder at the sight before him. Bolvar peers at the grand figures before him, at the numberless gateways stretching out into the ether. This chamber is truly wondrous, yet there is no time to be awestruck. The honored voice must begin this meeting at once.
Much has been asked. More will be required.
Oh, I have to talk to Tolnara.
Speak,
sense.
mortal.
I'm ready to begin.
What?
In the Arbiter's name, we answer the call of the Eternal Ones.
This brazen attack on Bastion must be answered. Has your wound healed, Grestia?
No. But that is of little consequence compared to what was stolen.
What was the jailer after?
Long ago, each of the Eternal Ones was given a symbol of our Covenant's purpose. Yet Zoval saw these sigils as keys to forbidden knowledge.
When we rebuked his heresy, he tried to claim them by force.
But in the end, the Primus led us to victory.
And for his treachery, Zoval was exiled forevermore.
Yet even bound to the Maw, he found allies to aid his cause. No doubt Sire Denathrius willingly offered his sigil to the Banished One.
We have found no such sigil within the sanctum of the Primus.
The essence of the Arbiter remains here. It must be protected.
The Ebonblade will help defend the Eternal City. But this will not be the jailer's only target.
No. Even now, his malevolence encroaches upon my groves.
The Necrolords will drive these invaders from Ardenweald.
The Venthyr will fight beside your army, Straka.
We will rally the Covenant's forces and make our stand.
Let it be so. With her voice have I spoken.
She said that. I'm here too. I mean, I'm proud of it, and like, I would assume all the other characters are here as well, and everyone would be like, okay, now shit's real, and with just like, of course, yes, and Zorgan would then begin scheming his own little schemes, but obviously, like, to everyone's obvious notion, it would be to the benefit of the Covenants and defending the Shadowlands. He would just basically say that he will prepare something and then maybe join later, while also helping out. I don't know if he would join completely later, or he would, depending on what happens, he... Because the thing is, sometimes I need to know what is about to happen to have Zorgan's knowledge. Because my knowledge, Zorgan's knowledge. And it's very hard to RP such a character, you know what I mean? Anyway, Ebonbloom would do her best to reassure that, like, the Archon is safe, but they would most likely be like, don't worry about us, they have from us what they wanted. And then Ebonbloom would rush to Ardenweald. Zorgan would send everyone of his own people directly to Ardenweald to assist. Clinatu wouldn't even wait. Clinatu would just, as soon as this is done, he would instantly go back to Ardenweald.
What might your purpose
the Arbiter's
be?
Chamber. And then he would basically just be like, okay, let's shoot some Banshee fans. That came across more aggressive than I wanted to.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
The Winter Queen must be the jailer's next target. We must do all we can to protect her. And I have a few ideas how we can do that. Don't know why. Okay, interesting. You're already weaker things than I have, but interesting to know that that's the item level then. Okay, so I assume 187 is like the minimum item level you should have to start this. I assume. Well, not complete item level, maybe lower. Maybe 180 in total. With the betrayal of Sardenathrius and the absence of the Primus of Maldraxxus, we must assume that the Winter Queen is the jailer's next target. And we won't let anyone take her sigil. Ardenweald has endured much, but it is a realm of great and mysterious power. Things aren't always what they seem. We'll use this to our advantage, no matter who comes for the Queen.
Is that all?
Clinatu would just, yup, let's go.
Both Ardenweald and Oribos could come under assault. Darien, the Ebon Blade must protect the city.
We will see it done. Bane and I will aid them. We won't let the jailer claim the Arbiter's sigil.
I'm going to Ardenweald with you, Bolvar. If there is even a chance to save Anduin.
I understand, Jaina. We depart at once.
For Azeroth.
I'm going to Ardenweald with you, Bolvar. Okay, Jaina's coming with us. Nice. Okay, okay, Thrall's still here. I can still read it.
Well met.
How did you escape them all? I was bound by chains of relentless agony, but with the aid of one of Azeroth's champions, I finally broke free. That cursed place, it is torment itself. Never have I felt so alone. So
together.
Okay. Okie dokie. So, like, depending on what goes down over there, Excuse me? Yeah, that doesn't look good. Yeah, that looks horrible. This looks absolutely frightening. Where is it coming from? I love how even the Curian, even though they have wings, are on the ether worms. And apparently we're phased into something. Because usually we do not have a loading screen here. And yes, I updated my progress.
Sylvanas Windrunner herself is leading the Mossworn attack. We can't let her steal our Covenant sigil. Several Nightfae have volunteered to disguise themselves as the Winter Queen. These decoys will scatter across the forest to misdirect the Banshee. That should keep her occupied until the Wild Hunt can push back the Mossworn and focus their efforts on her. I just hope it's enough.
Whoa. Yeah, Jaina, a bit of a show-off here.
One more to go. Oh, this glamour just has to work.
We are no strangers to difficult choices.
One more
to go. The true Winter Queen will be protecting the heart of the forest. It's up to us to stop the invaders.
The ruse will only distract them for so long. We must end this battle swiftly.
All forces forward! Find the Winter Queen, so I can claim that sigil.
Wild Hunt! We ride!
They already fill the skies.
What a beautiful realm! But where's all the slime? Not to worry, I can rectify this.
Meredith,
wait! No. We must fly together!
I love how they bind together and do stuff together. And I love how all of them are, how this is like, she's going down. Okay, let me actually take out Rosewolf here. Okay, push back the more sworn forces. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. It says push back and not defend. Oh, nice. I am so happy I geared up this far. Oi! You're not slipping through.
Shall claim you.
I mean, with this big of an assault force, Zorgan might be here as well. Again, I will probably decide later on that, because he would be able to find things out that we as players would not. Or like I, as someone who doesn't want to get spoiled, would not anyway. So, depending on how this goes, maybe Zorgan's here, maybe not. I would assume that almost all Maw Walkers in total are here, and a few remained back at Oribos to protect Oribos. And if Zorgan's not preparing something for here to come back like a bit later to assist with whatever is going on here, he would probably most likely protect Oribos. Because like the bulk of the forces seem to be here. So he would be like, okay, well that doesn't seem too practical if like all the forces are here. And we have like almost no one to remain in Oribos to protect Oribos. But that entirely depends how the story goes. If the story goes to like, oh, Oribos was supposed to be entirely completely defenseless. Why did I attack the bird? Then I will guess like, whatever. Anyway, let's focus on what is happening right here, right now. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I did not want to kill the burb. There's more portals over there, but I'm almost full. There's a lot of fighting going on here.
Your efforts mean nothing.
In your opinion?
Sylvanas has been spotted near the falls. Now is our chance to strike her down.
Okay, good to know. Clinatu would know his way a bit better than I do. I haven't played Clinatu in so long. Like, the only things I did with Clinatu was think of it. I actually only raided. Like, I only tried to farm raids for hero stuff and for the pet, the Nathrius drops, which is a thing I still want to do. I want to have. Okay, Sylvanas. Okay, you are a fake Winter Queen. Oh. Hi there. You gained weight, I suppose.
An illusion. So the Winter Queen sends her loyal subjects to die in her place.
You know nothing of loyalty, Banshee.
It is you who knows nothing, Faye. You cannot stop what is to come.
I can at least try to punch your face in. Confront Sylvanas. Okay.
So, Azeroth's hero has come to play. You will fail yet again.
Hold on, I've got you.
Banshee form. Oh, that's
How may
bad.
I serve you?
To the skies! Strike at the heart!
After her!
Damn.
Hello again.
Take me with you.
I have many slimes to distribute to our friends up there.
I have many slimes to distribute. Oh god, let's go, let's go, let's go. Clinatu would be like, holy, I didn't expect this power. And probably every other Mawwalker that was with him, and I'm just assuming that there was a bunch of them. Probably all of them. Well, not all of them, but probably like... I guess Clinatu would be first because he knows his way best around this place. Or one of the first anyway. Ysera! Let me help you!
A slime for you, and a slime for you.
Merilith, I love you, you know that? Oh god. So... yeah, maybe the Nightfae were the Nightfae...
Be gone, servants of the Maw!
I would assume the Nightfae heroes were there, but they were like unprepared to face Sylvanas, because they, like, in Battle for Azeroth, we haven't faced Sylvanas ourselves.
Drat! I'm all out of slimes. I must remember to bring more next time.
Oh, hi,
No!
Soul Burner.
She was the last decoy.
Wow. Glitter Mint? Oh no. I don't know if I know Glitter Mint, but that sucks. Oh, don't do that. I love this,
You are willing to sacrifice your servants. But what of the spirits in your charge?
They're taking the wild seeds! Mawwalker, we must stop them.
Yeah, and from here, I guess the Mawwalkers would distribute themselves all over the place to save the wild seeds.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
Energized Spirit. Ooh, boy. Clinatu would go ham on all of this in dragon form. Wish I had the chance.
I will shatter your bones!
Oh, wow. A melee lich thing. That's kind of scary if you think about it. I haven't paid attention. Is this new? Is this a new Skellybone? I don't know what I call it, Skellybone. A new, like, animation set skeleton? Rig? Save this walled seed.
How fares your hunt?
Okay, so we saved this walled seed. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. This one spirit they shall not steal. I mean, now we know which Covenant member would be at which wall, see? Oh boy. Come on.
Shall break.
And rescued. You are
abandoned.
Oh.
Hope.
A mix. We've got your back, but they're taking walled seeds faster than we can rescue them. Not on my watch.
The jailer shall be triumphant.
No. Or cursed strength. I remember that. I don't like. It's interesting that we have now golden variants of these.
Surrender your sigil, or the wild seeds will perish.
A hollow threat from an empty soul.
Damn, burn. Rally point. Oh,
get ready! I sense a terrible darkness looming on the other side of that huge gateway.
Uh-oh. That doesn't... I don't like to hear that. Oof. General Draven, Clea, Lady Moonberry, and Dreamweaver. At least Dreamweaver is fine. I mean, I guess all the ones that are like important NPCs that we need will definitely survive. Okay, can I... okay. Rally point.
The Marsworn gather for a final assault. All forces, rally to me!
Oh, I made them in the wrong order. Oh well. Oh, hi there.
Pitiful Fae. You've already lost.
For Queen and Grove!
I need to destroy you? I think so. Oh, I'm supposed to stand here so I have a good view on whatever's happening. Gotcha, gotcha. I still, with all the raids I did, I still did not get the dragon form from the Nightfae Alliance. I don't know how rare it drops or on what difficulty, if it's locked behind a certain difficulty, but wish I had it. Oh, hi. Oh boy. I would love to have it. You have a lot of health. Oh god, this will be a pain with every character that's less geared than Clinatu. Which is every character I have. Just Clinatu is my main. Oh boy.
the one you sensed, Lady Moonberry?
No! Something far more menacing approaches.
This ends now.
Now as in when we destroyed the Mossworn Destroyer. I don't think I know... Oh, damn it. I don't think I know this animation set. I think I should know. Oh, it's like Titan forged. Oh, cutscene. Big cutscene? Oh, yes. Oh! Lord Hearn's like, oh no. What happened? What happened? What?
Tyrande, I understand you've been looking for me. Come then. Show me Elune's wrath.
Elune gave me her strength. The wrath is mine alone!
Excuse me?
Night Warrior. I expected more.
I will take your head, Banshee! Just like I took his!
Oh, you only realize no? Now?
Your master is keeping secrets from you!
Yo!
They broke the through! Pull back! Pull back!
A trick. No! Eluna, it is time. Inqua Melema.
What? Yo!
At last.
And yet, the night's power wanes. Once again, she denies you victory.
Mother Moon, do not forsake me. End this.
Bask in the dying embers of your goddess's bargain, Tyrande. Nothing lasts.
Tyrande, can you hear me? Tyrande?
Yo, that was fucking epic! Seriously, the patch would be worth it if that's it. In my opinion. Just this scene and this quest line. If the rest is just filler, I would be fine. But I know it's not because we still have a raid and a patch in front of us. No. Oi. Doggies. Damn. Are you fine? I mean, you survived the bargain, question mark? You basically shot every piece of power you had into whatever this was. Oh my goodness. I
will not allow another forest to die.
At least Tyrande's out of the maw. on her own terms. I hope Ysera can keep her stabilized long enough to save her.
The moonless night unsettles me.
Oh boy.
What can I do for you?
The battle for Ardenweald. This was one quest. This was just one scenario. Like, if like, it may be just me. It may be just me, but this was pretty damn cool. We just barely survived that. I definitely didn't expect that to happen, but it's over. We can't let our guard down. Ooh. Oh, this scythe looks so... I mean, Grimstone, because golden blue, but... I'll take the scythe. Takes... Okay.
Rest, my dear one. Fall gently into dreamless slumber.
We should report to the Queen. I pray she was able to safeguard the wild seeds.
That's Sylvanas and her Mossworn dealt with for now. But we need to hurry and make sure that the Queen and her sigil are safe. The Winter Queen was just outside the heart of the forest, protecting the stolen wild seeds from the maw.
We'll meet again.
Clinatu would go a few steps. Just look at Ysera just thoughtfully. I think Clinatu might even remain here. I don't know. What has been? I have so much more. A sword, the scythe, the channeling root, and the bow. Okay. Damn. Oh. There's wellhead posted. You should wait a bit before getting vault rewards because there is a bug that items are weaker than they should be. So I read. Okay. Oh, actually, let's do it the cool way. The stylish way. Oh my goodness. This is like... I'm sorry that I cut off my face for that entire cutscene thing. I didn't expect it to be that big. I thought we would actually fight that thing. I did not expect that thing to, well, quote-unquote, die so, quote-unquote, easily.
The drought beleaguers us all.
Is everything under control?
Zaval dared to threaten the souls in my charge. I have made reply.
Which is?
Speak, and the forest shall listen.
Ardenweald depends on the cycle. Without these spirits, what purpose would there be? I could not let the jailer's forces destroy what we have fought so hard to protect. Queen's Frozen Tear. Anima! Cool. I hid my sigil in the heart of the forest to keep it safe from the forces of the maw. But the Horn has called for aid. You and your allies go. See what has prompted the call. This...
I concealed my sigil within the heart of the forest, where it could be best protected. But our enemies are cunning. Go. Ensure that it remains safe.
Why do I have the bad feeling that that was a mistake? And also, for everyone wondering, how did Tyrande escape? Probably she followed that big thing and was like, I gonna hitch a ride. I mean, why do the work if others can? I have to go down, okay. Pew. I'm a kitty right now. Wait.
A beating
Why are you shown? No, that's not... What? No, I want this. Where do I need to go? Hold on a second. It should be here, right?
Well, well, what do we have here?
It's outside, not inside. Okay. I thought you said in the heart of the forest. Not what I apparently ran.
I fear we may be too late. I will aid you as best I
hate
can.
that. I completely hate that. We cannot fail, not after we fought. We have fought to drive Sylvanas out of Ardenweald. Is this sigil safe?
We all have our burdens to bear.
I guess.
Anduin! No!
Resist him! Do not let the jailer win!
No.
We will save you, Anduin. No matter what it takes.
Oh, that sucks. I freaking knew it. Ah. Why do the Eternal Ones make so stupid mistakes? Like, that wasn't the first mistake the Eternal Ones made. Like, that was so silly. I mean, sure. In case you fall, the sigil is at least safe. I guess.
I grant you an audience, mortal.
But wouldn't it have been strategically way more intelligent to border yourself up within the heart of the forest? Our best efforts were still in vain. Our enemy's plan edges closer to fruition. Yeah, because you haven't been very intelligent about this. I mean, it makes sense why the Winter Queen would think this way. Well, why she would be like, okay, make it very obvious I'm here with all the wild seeds so they don't, like, use it as a trick or whatever and I secretly hide it away. Good plan. But apparently something your brother thought of. It doesn't really annoy me, if that makes sense. It is like a bit like, no. All this cool stuff and it was basically for nothing. And it is confusing because now he has all the sigils he needs. I thought we would, like, nick it back just in time. Like we would hold it just in time or whatever. Ardenweald has withstood the unrelenting force of the Maw. But it was still not enough. Return to our allies in Oribos. There must be an answer for this loss. And action taken.
Good. Despite the courage shown by the Covenants defending Ardenweald, Zerval has claimed the prize he sought. There is nothing more to be done here. Return to Oribos, mortal. Your deeds this day will be remembered in the rings.
I hope that she at least feels guilty. Because, like, I don't know. The Winter Queen has made some questionable things, the Archon as well. Some things that really just didn't fit well with me and my guts. Where I was like, could have been way nicer or more intelligent about these things. But then again, they're so old. They're probably like boomers. They're probably like would have... Where's the flight point guy? They're probably like boomers who are like, we know what's best. We've been here forever. We don't need to know what's really going on. Like, we don't need to know anything new. We know enough. I totally get that. And that's really, like, it is logical for beings that are so ancient. Can I... Jaina, didn't you just open this portal so that I could go through? Are you kidding me? Wasn't that Jaina? Maybe it wasn't Jaina. Maybe it was a player that just looked on that first small site just like Jaina. But apparently, yeah, it's apparently something from players because people, all of these people are like, yeah. But why is the flight point guy missing? That's kind of concerning. That's really kind of concerning. I just assume it's a bug, but we don't know yet. Ooh. Okie dokie. Oh, yep. Mossworn.
Greetings.
The horsemen. Yes! Horse... people. Horseman sounds better. Horsewoman... It just sounds... Horseman just sounds like a gender-neutral term from begin with. Nazgrim is here. So... Then all the Knights of the Ebon Blade were here. So I guess like our Death Knight characters canonically remained here most likely as well. There was an attack here. So most likely Zorgan was here.
We must launch a counterattack before the Morsworn can strike again.
You would all be unable to return from the Maw if you entered there. But perhaps there is another way.
What do you mean we all would be unable? Like, okay, yeah, we are like a shit ton of more walkers and stuff.
Trust.
But wouldn't
in
the traveling
purpose.
stone also... No, we had to be attuned. Never mind.
What news do you bring?
The jailer has begun his attack on Oribos. What I have feared the most has come to pass.
Until we speak again.
The jailer has gained another sigil, and his forces actively assault Oribos. Bolvar Fordragon and Drakov Moldraxus suggested taking the fight to the jailer. To do so, we need a way for their forces to safely come and go from the Maw. This was considered impossible before you arrived. But now I believe we have a chance. I must examine your anima to see if this is truly what the purpose wills. Allow Tolinar to examine my anima. I mean, buy me a drink first, but sure.
Consider your words.
I've never thought I would see such dire times. I must examine your anima to determine whether it is strong enough to withstand the drastic will of the purpose. I'm prepared for you to examine my anima.
With her voice, Fate Scribe Rotal has sensed the emergence of a second waystone within the Maw. Though he does not know its location, your anima awakened the first Waystone. It has allowed you to lead some of your allies to safety. I will create an anchor to your anima here in Oribos. Activating the second Waystone should connect it to my anchor. I believe this bond will enable our Covenant forces to leave the Maw, just as you can do.
With all his experience with taking anima, with all his knowledge he has gained in Revendreth, Zorgan would definitely be here assisting Toli'Nara 100% in this endeavor. He would 100% just be like, Toli'Nara, this might be a thing that might happen. For now, Zorgan has remained here. Well, not for now, but Zorgan has remained here defending Oribos. And with Toli'Nara, he would have talked, before this right here happened, during the assault, or right after the assault on here has ended. It would be like, oh, Toli'Nara, by the way, if that is the case, we might be able to make a pathway with the anima and the Heart of Azeroth stuff and stuff like that.
Come forth and be judged.
I do not do this lightly, Mawwalker, but we have no choice. We must open a gateway to the Maw. The Fate Scribe is certain that a second Waystone has emerged in the Maw. It falls to you to locate it. I will create an anchor here in Oribos that links to your anima. Once you attune yourself to the Waystone, this anchor will be bound to it. If you are successful, the Covenants will be able to send their forces inside and safely leave the Maw again. Use what resources you have within the Maw to find this Waystone. Good luck, mortal. May the purpose guide us all.
Blessed. I will create the anchor. Go now and find the Waystone. Purpose guide us all.
We will defend Oribos from the Jailer's forces. Hurry, Mawwalker. The enemy's strength is growing.
Zorgan would have held Toli'Nara with this short thing, and then would have remained with here to protect. And Allura. Oh wow, what? Allura would join Clinatu as his bodyguard. So why are you facing off against each other? Oh no, you're just turned around the wrong way. So I guess they came from in there. Oh. I want to explore a bit. I want to see all of this. Okay, okay, Jaina's here, eating everyone. I think. Guys, could you not stand? Okay, Jaina is here. Okay, makes sense. I need to jump in the Maw, right? Jump into the Maw, yep. Of course, Venari. I mean, who? I need to speak to who again? Who's that? And everyone who doesn't get the joke, you didn't listen in the past episodes. Okay. Hello, Venari. Venari? Oh, there we go. Just took a moment.
Ah, Mawwalker. I was wondering when you would show up.
Be audacious. I forgot I had that. I need your help to find a second waystone to create a permanent connection to Oribos.
Trust the jailer has used enormous chains to pull a broken realm into the maw. I caught only a glimpse, but I have a suspicion of what it might be. I suggest we travel there together. While you search for your waystone, I will determine what potential profits lie in store. For both of us, I mean. Do you feel the maw tearing at your mind?
Link to the chain. Normally, I would consider your request bothersome and insulting, but recent events have led me to believe that your proposal may prove beneficial to both of us. Why would it be insulting? Huh. The maw is changing, mortal, and with change comes opportunity. The jailer has pulled a realm that was hidden deep within the Shadowlands into the maw. It is located of some interest. It is a location of some interest to me, but I do not wish to approach it alone. The Mawsworn are swarming the area. You see, there must be something of value that they seek. I have a safe enclave nearby. Accompany me there, and I may be able to help you find that waystone you're looking for. Do we have a deal?
I possess a device that will take us to a safe enclave near this landmass. Once we arrive, it is imperative that you stay close.
Sure. We need to use this one, yeah? Was this closed off before? Was this closed off before? Oh, there are trees over there. Wait. Hold on. Map. Nope, that's this place. Ooh. Oh no. Oh. 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 I mean, those are the chains we're looking for. I want to kind of see what it looks like in the sky. You know? Okay, do we have the chains? Oh, they go from here over that way? Is it this? Is this new? It is... question mark? Korthia, yep. This is the new place. Interesting that he pulled it like that. Why is Korthia shaped like this? You... okay, never mind. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Oh. Probably Dario is, would be with us as well if... Actually, no, during the fight, Clinatu would have lost contact to, like, most of the people, and he would have What is happening? What? Is this for real? A fake Matthias Shaw. I was so confused. He looks so convincing. You look so convincing. I was confused. Okay. Anyway, I would say Cathabras maybe rejoined as well by now. And Allura rejoined with Clinatu in Oribos and would go with him this way, maybe, or maybe not, depending. But definitely Ebonbloom would go with Daryu through all of this. Or through
Reports I intercepted from the Moorsworn indicate that the jailer has been seeking a realm called Korthia. My fellow brokers whisper legends of this place, a magnificent city filled with treasures. Its location a closely guarded secret. Be on alert. No doubt the jailer's eye will be upon this place. I have the means to keep us hidden, as I have before. Stay close and obey my every word, lest the jailer's eye reduce you to Stygia.
Oh, you're tall.
All mysteries will be revealed.
Are you ready, Mallwalker? We must move carefully and quickly. I guess I'm ready.
Do not draw the jailer. We will be uncomfortably close to the jailer's forces. Stay near me.
I'll try my best. Oh yeah, this is uncomfortably close.
It seems the eye cannot peer into Korthia. Our search must proceed without it.
No matter. The banished one shall have his prize.
There must be strong magic in Korthia if it keeps the eye at bay. Perhaps the legends are true.
Oh god, your pathing is not very predictable. Okay. What?
Not a word.
Rainbow.
We must reach our destination before my cloak dissipates. Oh, and watch your step.
Watch my step for what? Oh. Yeah, it doesn't really look that good. And that's the eye of the jailer? Yeah. Damn. How comes you can walk through it and I can't? Oh. Can you land? Can you land? Oh my god.
Stay close, Mallwalker.
Oh! Easier said than done if you're in the middle of all of this. Don't get sassy on me.
Stop! Move!
Oh, that was scary. Mechanical? Huh, that's interesting. I mean, makes sense, but not what I expected.
It seems Korthia is shielded against the eye of the jailer. But his Moorsworns are breaching its defenses. We made it. Imagine the wonders to be found here, Moorwalker. Oh, and that Waystone of yours as well.
What happened to all of you?
I trust you are not followed.
Mysteries of the Maw. The jailer desperately wants something here, yet his precious eye cannot reach its defenses. Oh well, shall we?
I will detain you.
I think
no
I
longer.
just imagine that she would put an emphasis on shall we do it? Korthia, the City of Secrets. I don't know where Clinatu would be in this scenario, if I'm completely honest, but I would think that they would basically explore this place kind of similar, like all of the characters would basically explore it similarly, but Clinatu would basically either be accompanied by complete strangers, or by just Allura, or just like or something around those lines anyway. Like, I think Clinatu would have remained in... No, the Winter Queen would have told that there's nothing to do here, so... Yeah, that seems like a Clinatu thing to do, but he would be on his own. Oh well. Korthia, the City of Secrets. Maybe he isn't. Maybe he goes to Ysera first and talks to her a bit. I'm gonna say what I make up in my mind later. We are on the threshold of attaining your desires, Moorwalker. Your grand waystone cannot be far off, of course. My needs are much more modest. A bit of useful information here, a pricer's relic there. I will survey the area to see if there's anything useful or hazardous nearby. Then we can proceed.
Return only if you must.
Scan the area to see what exactly might be nearby.
Procure something of value. Now that is interesting. I detect attendants nearby, like those in Oribus. Perhaps they are the caretakers of Korthia's treasures. You go on ahead. I will linger here. To ensure no enemies have trailed us, of course.
Sure. I completely believe that, actually. Okay, you... Oh, cannot be tamed? Really? Why? Why? That would be so cool. Oh my god, could you imagine these little things to be tameable? Aww.
Increase our patrols. We cannot let the Moorsworn reach another of the jailer's agents. Strike them down.
No.
Hold! This is a living mortal, the Moorwalker, not some servant of the jailer.
A Moorwalker? Fascinating. I have studied the prophecies, but... Oh, forgive me. I am Targalan, Keeper of Secrets.
Okay. I think this would be about the moment where people were rejoined, maybe? I don't know.
What news do you bring?
A Moorwalker, this is quite an interesting turn of events. Please, follow me. Lead the way, Talgaran.
There is so much. We have much to discuss.
So this is Korthia. I expected something a bit more... grand.
You should have seen it in its prime, Broker. Korthia is... was... the City of Secrets. My order was charged with safeguarding knowledge and artifacts. Things deemed too precious to risk falling into malicious hands. Korthia was hidden deep within the in-between, safely out of reach, until the jailer's chains found us. The Banished One seeks our most precious treasure, and is willing to destroy our entire existence to claim it.
Oh, cool S. I mean, Stone.
There is much to be done.
I must find out more about you, Mawwalker.
Be well.
The true Mawwalker. The true Mawwalker! The power of the Mawwalker is fully awoken within you. Your mounts can now hear your call in the Maw, and you can freely enter the Beast Warrens and Perdition Hold. Ooh. Korthian prophecies foretell the arrival of a Mawwalker who can save us from disaster. Perhaps this is that day, but perhaps not. I must test your anima to verify your claim. If you speak the truth, then I have a solemn duty to empower your anima before we proceed.
Go with the purpose.
Yeah, make the Mawwalker test.
Be well. Much of my knowledge is purely academic. I must explore your anima to learn more.
I'm not working on my own.
Still.
I'm not moving.
Ah, yes. You have a connection to a unique world soul, as it was foretold.
Oh.
But has that prepared you for what is to come? We must find out.
This doesn't look...
Stop this ridiculous investigation before you kill the only one who can help you.
Why can't I not target myself?
The scroll specified that the true Mawwalker must be empowered. It is my duty to proceed.
Yeah.
Release the Mawwalker at once, or suffer the consequences.
It is true. You are the Mawwalker. And now your anima is stronger than ever. We of Korthia are at your service.
I would say a band of Mawwalkers did this. The connection to the World Soul was not only us, but Clinatu would have been there. Because of the lore of, like, my personal space lore, so to say, of my personal lore, with the Grimstones and everything, it would make sense that Clinatu would be here. And because of the Heart of Azeroth replicas Zorgan made. And everything. So I would say Clinatu was here and headed forward, because that would just make sense, and like left all of the others at bay, maybe even maybe it was even a thing of like Clinatu talked to Ysera, then just zoomed by whatever happened in Oribos. And Zorgan was like, could you just go after that guy? And then a small group of Mawwalkers was here, we had this test and everything, and then we activated this Waystone, which is probably about to happen.
I remember you.
Mawwalker, we must summon the others.
There is so much to learn.
The prophecies told us that one day this dormant Waystone would be needed by a Mawwalker, that it would prove crucial to the fate of the Shadowlands. It seems that day has come. Draw upon the anima within you to activate this Waystone. It will then be usable by all those who aid your cause. If, as you say, Taldinara has created an anchor in Oribos, then that anchor will bring you back to us. Go, Clinatu. Inform your allies that the Maw awaits, and that Korthia needs their help.
Go with the purpose.
I think it best to remain concealed while you activate this Waystone. Remember, Mawwalker, our business is not yet concluded.
Sure. I don't know that person. Weird, isn't it? Anyway, cool S stone. Activate. And with that, the other Maw walkers that have remained in Oribos, or like haven't been fast enough or whatever, would have...
The Maw Walker returns. The second Waystone has been found.
Fine work, Maw Walker.
I love the music, but holy, I did not expect all of this. Yes! We have the faction leaders. Almost. Like those that are ready to go there anyway.
Trust in the purpose.
We all have a duty to fulfill.
Well done, Clinatu. I am eager to learn of this realm pulled into the Maw. It is time to begin our assault on the Jailer's forces. And with this, every single character, player character, Maw walker, and player NPC would be like, hurrah! Thanks to the efforts of you and other heroes of Azeroth, the Covenants have grown strong, but we can no longer afford to wait for the Jailer to make his next move. The way to the Maw is open. Our forces stand ready. Oh, God help. Our forces stand ready. The Covenants await your signal.
Fight for Azeroth.
Yeah, Zorgan would actually rally with us, but everyone would be like, roar. And Zorgan would notice something in Clinatu's eyes as he is like one of those who's like, let's go! That makes Zorgan smirk a little bit. But Clinatu just like, charge! Holy fuck! Oh, don't trample me! I did not expect all the NPCs just to charge! That's amazing. I freaking love that.
For Dragon, I saw your visage within the streams of the Maw Walker's anima.
Good. Then there's no need for introductions. We've come to push back against the Jailer's forces.
You have my thanks. The Maw Swarm seek to plunder our secrets.
Okay, cool, cool.
We stand together against
Maw.
the darkness.
Now our true work begins.
I fear darker days are to come.
Each of the Covenants have provided their own specialists in their areas of expertise. A few of them have taken to the field to scout this unknown land. Speak with them. They should all be keeping a report of their survey. Return them to me.
The chains of the past still bind us.
Keeper's Respite Defense Report. Zorgan would look upon this place, ask like, what is this? A city of secrets, and he would... Oh, I did... I accidentally yeeted myself. He would stand here and be like... and just like stand here surveying everything and just think while serving it also magically, probably with the help of Dairyu. I don't know. Yeah. I think Clinatu would have rushed ahead, and Dairyu and Ebon Blue might have caught up when they found that dude. Yeah, makes sense. Nadja the Mistblade.
Clearly, you have come seeking the best.
Defense fortifications are going well. I hope the Moss one attacks sooner rather than later. My sword form could use some practice. Bolvar requests your current report.
A blade is a tool. The
Please
skill
let the
is in
High
the
Lord
hand
know.
that wields it.
Okay. Please let the High Lord know that I would like to be sent on the front line sooner rather than later. Fair enough. Ooh.
What is my task?
Our campaign in Korthia is particularly challenging. We need all the assistance we can get.
Crexus's will be done.
Okay. Oh, so much new things to discover. Also, I won't be streaming for too much longer. Okay, no Varslan here. Okay.
I am quite busy, you know.
The wildlife here is fascinating. They are incredibly resilient despite large changes to their ecosystem. The flora seems to be struggling, however. Bolvar requests your current report.
Carry on.
Now shoo, before you blow my cover. Oh, now there's a new idea. Blowing a new cover is a new idea? Okay, fair enough. Mossworn Mutilator. But yeah, I can't stream for too long. I was just barely about to make it in time, if I'm if I'm honest, because an accident happened in the kitchen, a glass broke, I had to clean it, and now I have to make sure that everything's good, and I lost a whole glass of Nutella. Like, I just freshly bought a big glass of Nutella, and while I was being fast about getting everything prepared for stream, I knocked it over. I tried to catch it, and while trying to catch it, I accidentally pushed it further, and it tumbled and fell to the floor and broke. So I have to throw away the entire glass because it's full of well, glass shards now. Starting final reading. Okay. I have to click this guy, you know that? Sorry for caution, Anima may attract hostile wildlife. Interesting. Okay.
How may I assist you?
Currently unable to finish survey. Chance of failure due to hostile creatures at 95%. Guardian unit
It was
needed.
my pleasure.
Yeah, we did that now. And now Maldraxi's scout spoken with. Also, I don't know when I streamed last, but I now got finally the Pandaren mount. The you know what I mean. This mount, the from the Shadow Pan, because in my mind this is just Diego with armor.
The Whispers have much to tell.
Maldraxxus has a few spies overlooking key points in the Mossworn's movement within Korthia. My partner in the area was supposed to return from her run a while ago. I have grown concerned. Bolvar requests your record.
Find the truth.
Repay our foes.
Unfortunately, we must assume the worst. One of the Mossworn below may have my partner's report if she was found by them. Well, you're not very good spies if you got found so fast and easily. I mean, what RPG would this be if the NPCs would be as competent as they should be? Hello. Okay, you're stronger than I expected. I do not enjoy that. I really do not enjoy... I mean, so far it's fine. Because I have, because I am a hunter, and I should be overgeared for the start of this anyway, because my item level is 206, and according to the reward we got at the start, 206 is enough. 206 should be 16 above enough. Holy bazingus, what is going on? That guy just pulled everything in the area. Oh, you. Oh, you're evading. Well, now you're not evading anymore. Monster Corruptor. Well, that's a title for sure. Whoop. You respawn fast. Researching Corthian relics. You find a torn book regarding relics that were being kept within Corthia. A name written within its pages begins to glow. Rosuir. The book spins in your hand and points in a direction while Rosuir's name pulses. Perhaps this Rosuir could help you discover more about the relics you found. Begins the process of unlocking the reputation the Archivist's Codex, allowing you to create cataloged research from Corthian relics. Huh. I still need the report though. Oh, I was about to say there's no NPCs left. All have died. But alas, there was one more. Okay. They're doing a lot of damage. I do not look forward to doing this with... maybe, you know... Maybe I should do this with Clinatu from here on. Not for the sake of the story very much, but for the sake of that I can do the rest with Deryu on my cloth wearers, because then at the very least I have a friendo who can help me. Then again, who knows? Actually, it would, story-wise, it would make a bit sense for something to happen in that regard.
We will face whatever comes.
The writing of this enchantment is designed to disappear when read by an enemy. A technical document full of numbers and acronyms that make little sense to you. A shorthand report detailing the Covenant's defense troop movement around Korthia. Upon further inspection, the bulk of this report contains a list of what fairy magic works on the local wildlife. Most of this information is useful. My thanks, Small Walker.
We all have our burdens to bear.
There's the Fae. Oh boy. The inhabitants of Korthia have been through much. Were it not for our arrival, the jailer's forces would have rampaged through the remainder of the City of Secrets, leaving destruction in their wake. To continue our efforts, we must assist those in need. Heed the call of our allies, Mawwalker. See to it no stone is left unturned, and no ally of the jailer is left alive. Complete 3 daily quests from Mechanicos, Tanazi, and Kilthas throughout Korthia. Oh, so here begins the grind, I assume. Death's Advance War Chest contains the wealth and armor scavenged by our forces in the defense of Korthia, as well as a symbol of our dedication to the realms of the Shadowlands, Stygian Amber. Once a brave warrior, now reduced to a sliver of undeath. Bonesmith Amir in Korthia can use these to improve shards of domination.
The chains of the past still bind us.
Okay, you're all over the place. Okay, so here I think the grinds would begin. Oh, Duchess Minx. Death's Advance Quartermaster.
We press on!
Ooh. Korthian Ornaments. Create a soulbound Korthian item appropriate for your loot specialization. That's cool. That makes gearing up alts a lot easier. Submit the relic fragments to Archivist Roser. Okay. Aw, du musst Aunian. Teach you how to craft Crafters Mark 3. Ooh, we have already better equipment here. What the heck? Waste. Mastery is lower. Domination socket. Excuse me? Ooh, one of these creatures as a mount. What did you... what? What? Oh well. Technique, Contract Death's Advance. Allows you to gain reputation with every time you complete a world quest. Ooh, that's cool. Death's Advanced Tabard. Not bad. Collect the appearance of the garb of False Promise armor set. I don't really know. Oh, that's the okay. Winter Wilderling harness. Oh, yo, cool. Real cool. Okie dokie.
Another time.
I've been streaming for over 100 minutes about ish, so I'd say leave this episode here. I will stream World of Warcraft more often in the time to come because I'm really curious about all of this and what's going on. I will get my other characters up to speed and also question Kramian aka Dairyu in what way, shape or form he wants to accompany me. Because we need to then time our plays together maybe he comes with Clinatu and whatnot, and I have to talk to him about maybe there's a situation here where he would, like, the thing is, Clinatu would have gained, like, this raw, let's go rallying, like, this spark of leadership back, which he always had, but it, like, flamed up again, and Zorgan would be, okay, we should poke this in hopes that it makes him see what he's able to do, what he's able to accomplish, like, that he should rejoin the Grimstones as their leader. However, since Clinatu is all like, this is not the time, and still depressed, and he would be kind of offended by them being like, no, wait for a moment, and be like, do you not see what we are facing right now, blah, 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 and, like, bugger off, do his own thing. It wouldn't make sense if that happens, however, it entirely depends on what Dario has to say and the others, because we're more than just me and Dario at this point. But yeah. So far, this looks cool. And even if this would be just a new daily hub, I would have been... I mean, okay, this is a little bit... Not really a lot content for an entire patch, I guess. But yeah. Like, if it would end here, I mean. If it would end here completely and nothing else would be there, I don't know, would that be enough for one content? With, like, one dungeon on top of it? Maybe. But that's all things that we're gonna explore on a later date. What else is to come and what else is in front of us. And I guess there's definitely some time-gated things. And all of that. Shazam. Actually, before I end...
Your desire is my command.
Why is the Cartel Tar here? The acquisition of Korthia by the Maw has presented a number of opportunities to learn and expand our knowledge of the realm. With a bit of risk, of course, but secrets are rarely cheap and obvious. What we learn here might prove invaluable.
My pleasure.
Observing records. Greetings, Mawwalker. A moment of your time. As you no doubt know, my cartel has quietly spread observational devices all across Korthia. But that data is no good to us if it is not retrieved, which is where you come in. The records from the windswept Eyrie and Estuary... I have no... Estuary... Ooh, I get... Ooh. It's not better than mine, but it's pretty good. Of Awakening should be ready to collect. You won't see the devices themselves, but the data will appear to you as a bright orb. Don't forget to look below ground. Bring those data to me, and I will reward you handsomely.
May all your transactions be profitable.
Okay, and now I need to talk all the other guys. Also, I've heard Kilthas is a new voice actor. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing that.
I am a busy steward.
Ooh, a lot of anima. There are too many wounded on the battlefield. Not everyone can bash it and make better. We need more healers. You, take my device and get a wounded back on their feet. Oh, that's cool.
I simply demand perfection.
Altair's Vanguard prototype. Nice. Okay, now we go to... There he is!
Is it a sin to fight for survival? You address the Sun King.
Wasn't there a whole arc about you not wanting to be king at all?
I can learn to be humble, but never meek. I suppose I have time to listen. And what would you ask of me?
I don't exactly know. Where's the sinful fiend? Oh. Below the table.
My power is mine to wield.
At first he sounded like edgy teen what's his face? Edgy teen anime protagonist? Or side protagonist?
If you have something to say, then say it.
But I guess it fits.
I can learn to be humble,
I just
but never
expected,
meek.
Expected his voice to be a bit rougher, a bit deeper, I don't know. Our efforts here need a constant supply of troops, supplies, and anima. The last one is the hardest, for obvious reasons. But I've learned to be resourceful. Nearby, there is a plentiful source of anima, the Devourers that currently swarm the Sanctuary of Guidance. It's not as easy as beating it out of a soul, but it's just as effective. If you're strong enough, are you?
Until you need me yet again.
I guess I'm gonna do these dailies now because I might as well. Because they're the first dailies and I kind of have like a field for doing the first dailies of a bunch. Just to give you guys a feel. Because a couple of those watching don't even play World of Warcraft. Because they can't afford it or for whatever reason. Else they do not play. Like, I don't judge, don't worry. I don't know why I say that because it should be obvious. And again, people have made obvious statements that got taken out of context. Long story short, I'm doing this for you guys, and I'm happy to do it for you guys. Because otherwise it would be very lonely. But yeah, again, I just decided right now to keep going. For now. Because of, like, I just want to show off as much as I can. What in the ew are you? You have the witch skeleton thing. Ew. Big, oh, what? Dominated protector. Okay. Restores the vitality of an ally. Oh. Can I do this? I mean, apparently I can't. Invalid target. Oh, okie dokie. You're pre-buff. I'm lucky I wasn't on my own. No purpose, only lies. Well, that's scary to see someone of those dominated like that. Quothian Cipher Book. Submit your findings to Archivist Roser. Generate color. Oh. Anima. Oh. I should do that quest as well. I completely forgot about that quest. Okay, you don't look much nicer either. You have a hole in your... What are these creatures? Like... I mean, sure, they are devourer type creatures that devour and... Excuse me? They just explode. Mind sees controller. Nimble scavenger. Why do you explode in bits like that? That's nasty. That's real nasty. Oh well. Let's carry on. Oh, that's a tiny one of those. I don't know. I mean, it's probably their mouth, but for some reason my brain thinks that the, like, what's supposed to be the lower jaw is like one fused hand. Like, anatomically, it might even make sense, who knows. Okay, so we got this.
If you have something to say, then say it.
Every drop of anima we reclaim is a potential weapon against the jailer. You can trust me with this anima. I will see it is turned against the jailer and his forces.
Do not presume to judge me.
After my time in Revendreth, I enjoy any change of scenery, even one as drab as this.
Remember the sun well.
Huh. Okay, there's more of those. Let's get over there. And try to... Oh, that's not that rare. Well, there's a bunch of... Oh, there's a loot box. Well, not loot box, but... Yep, guess so.
Charge!
Where's my... Easter egg? There it is. I have this and this. Okay, at the very least, this isn't too bad. This didn't end as badly as I feared. Ooh, relic. I don't know how worthwhile those things are yet. I am Seeker's Quorum. We need a healer. You. Why you attacking me? Where do you even come from? Okay, let me see. So... Okay, why does it look like there's a connection to the more of a land on the minimap, but not when I like zoom out? I'm confused by that. Sharpened hide. I want to know your tameability. Ferocity, scale, shield, smack, growl, dash, cheese, bread, fungus, fruit. Okay. Could you imagine taming one of these beasts and be like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't feed you. What are you? I don't have, like, you eat anima, but anima's the one thing I can't give you. Not because I don't have any, but because I literally am unable to. I bet they... What in the... You seem like you have like the wyvern thing going on. Predator Razor Wing. I bet as a demon hunter you can scale all the way over there. Probably not. There's probably an invisible wall at some point. Would be pretty silly if they didn't do that. The Path of Understanding. Ooh. Oh! Hi there, Mara. Soul Spike Devastator. Okie dokie. You are normally not a rare. Oh.
Welcome to the archive.
Relics, research.
What remains of it?
Much more urgent matters at hand. We have much more urgent matters at hand.
You are not one of them. Please, I need assistance.
That's what I'm here for. I don't think that you are... Oh, wait, you're actually... You're winning. Oh, you are really high-geared. Shh, quietly. The invaders will kill me if they find me here, just as they have killed so many others. Rosur points frantically in the direction of the Mossworn. They're torturing the Archivist. You must find a way to rescue her. We cannot allow the Mossworn to learn all that she knows.
Restore. The Archivist must be rescued. All of our fates depend on it.
Okay, let me do that. Also, another reason why I'm unable to play for too much in general, is that my screen is kind of wonky. It's a little bit brokey. And that oh hi.
Do not interfere, mortal.
Well, too late. I'm interfering. What are you gonna do about it? Die? Oh, I'm so scared of that.
Your mum's a bearded ogre and your father's a
But yeah, and it makes it really straining on my head and eyes to look at my screen for too long anymore because of like that it's like broken. Because it switches between like light and dark, as if you would like several nuances of brightness, as if you would keep switching between them in a matter of a frame. Like every few frames, it's just like bub 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 and very irregular.
I am in your debt, mortal. You must have been sent by Rosur. I will go to him at once.
Okie dokie. But yeah. Ooh. Hi. Hidden beneath stone.
Wisdom and knowledge must be
Every lock has a
preserved.
key. This is the key to the cage holding Archivist Rosanara. There's no hope unless Archivist Rosanara is safe. What did we do to deserve such cruelty? Well, I don't think you didn't do anything
Thank
wrong.
the purpose you are safe. Did the interrogator...
Fear not, Rosur. My resolve endured.
This thing is being fought all over the place, and he's coming dangerously close.
Dwell not on loss. Focus on what remains.
There's but a narrow chance of success. There's an even narrower chance of survival. Our future is in your hands, carving out a path. While I abhor violence and prefer a reasoned response to conflict, there's no alternative here. In order for Rosur and I to escape safely, you must deliver a decisive strike to the Mossworn, who have invaded Seeker's Coron. Carve out a path so that we may escape. I have no choice but to trust you with the secrets of the Lodestaff. In the right hands, such as those of a trained archivist, the staff can locate influential relics from the afterlives of the Shelllands. It was split into 3 segments to ensure that it would not fall into the wrong hands. The invaders have found the pieces, but they are yet not aware of their significance. Recover the pieces of the staff. Each segment is held by a different member of the Moss Wall.
Adversity. Recover the lodestaff. We will await you in a safer locale.
Thank you.
Power must always be tempered by wisdom.
Okay. There's a chest over there. There's a portal over here. Huh. I can't... Interesting, interesting, interesting. Very interesting indeed. Anyway. Oh! I need you anyway. I wish you would be tame. No. I wish you would be tameable. But you are not. And that makes me sad. Wouldn't that be cool though? I mean, I guess you're very dead and very scary looking. And I mean, technically, this is the rig of the dragon. I've noticed, because if you see how they die, I think this is the rig of a dragon. Like the bones, the skeleton, the animation skeleton, you know what I mean. Oh. Fae Enchanter, you get healed. There's more. Stoneborn Enforcer. Nice. Is that a tiny eye? Eye of Affliction. Nice. This is not nice, however. Okay, I need this. Oh. Where do you come from? I do not appreciate this. Where is it? Not at all do I appreciate this. Oh boy. You won't say anything? Okay. Fair enough. I really want you. Can I have you? Ooh, you're rare as well. Aww, the corpse fly. I want all three of you. Okay, good to know that there are 3 different pets to have. I like that my initial pet is apparently, like, initially strong against you. Ow. That was red. Don't like that. Don't make too much damage. Please. Okay, come on. Come on. You're almost... Come on. Come on. Yes! Sadly, I need to win against all of these. really want... all of them are... both of them are green. That's cool. Very good for me. I'm not wasting this opportunity. Okay. Oh well. It's weak against you. What are you? A critter? Huh. I mean, kind of makes sense, I guess. This might be bad. Okay, what do you do? Do this. And there we go. I know this was probably not what you subscribed for. Or why you're watching. But I did a Pokemon battle in World of Warcraft. Eye of Affliction. I have received an Eye of Affliction. And I'm very happy about that.
Yes, mortal?
Get healed. And you attack. Nom nom nom. Actually, let me check out the Covenant. Yeah, we have new Covenant things. $40. Holy balls. Okay, I know what I'm doing at some point. Oh, damn it. Oh boy. Nom nom. Okay, got all of those.
How did the jailer find us?
I do not know, and could I thank you? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Anyway. I feel like I'm doing less damage than I should. Might be just me, but the numbers seem surprisingly low. Oh my goodness. I need you though. Oh, that is suck. That sucks a lot. Oh damn. Looks like Ouroboros but destroyed.
Fist far deadlier foes.
Ouroboros but in nature and destroyed. That is interesting. Okay.
I underestimated you.
Yes, you did. Yes, you indeed did. But don't worry, you're not
Archon's
the
light
first and won't be
shine
the last.
upon you.
You're not the first, won't be the last. That's how it goes. Okay, here is the next one.
I claim your blood, Warwalker.
My blood? What use do you have
Your
with
mum's
blood?
a bearded ogre and your father's a troll.
You don't even have a real body. You're just floating armor. You do have a lot of health. Load shaft. The shaft of a enigmatic staff. Acros Rosinara insisted that it was imperative. And this is the same, but it's a handle. Okie dokie. So we have one more over there. Which is Tesseract.
You shall not impede my search.
Well...
Your mum's a bearded ogre and your father's a troll.
You may be named after the Tesseract, but... we still won't let you do this. And Pyum. Head of the north stuff. Okay, same but head. Gotcha. So now we need to go this way. Okay. Estuary of the Awakening. Cute.
Dwell not on loss.
Carving out a path. You bought us the moment we needed to make our escape. Were you able to recover all 3 seconds of the load stuff? Yes. I cannot fully describe the relief I feel now that we have the load staff. 2 more quests. Oh boy.
Pain is temporary.
Oh, that's
Experience lasts forever.
An infusion of anima. Normally, we would infuse the load staff with energy from the Nether Star. Another relic of note. Regrettably, that is not an option. But in a pinch, anima is an acceptable substitute. Take the load staff and brandish it near recently slain devourers in this estuary below us. The staff should draw in and absorb their anima. An assault supply carriage is preparing to leave Korthia for the Maw. Okay. Consulting the experts. We can restore the functions of the load staff, but it will require the wisdom of the archivists. Not just me, but the archivists who have come before. They were laid to rest near here, given the scale of the destruction of Korthia and the likely possibility that this destruction will continue. This may be our last chance to visit their memorials before they are irrevocably ruined. Visit the archivist's memorials. Take Ro Suir with you, so that he may take note of their messages before they are lost.
Adversity. Heed the words of the archivists, Rosuir. The staff requires both anima and wisdom to function.
I'm gonna help you, buddy. Assistance from the air. Can I do this? Can I do that? Yeah, can I do this? No. So you need to be killed by... attack killed by me. Okay.
Even devourers serve the purpose. We will reclaim the anima they feed upon to empower the Lodestaff.
Nice. However... observation records. A packet of data from a broker surveillance device. So now I am over there. So I almost explored the entire thing. Interesting. I wonder how we will enter the new raid. Like I really wonder where it is. You would think Torghast, but not sure. Not entirely sure. Oh, I wanted to jump, but it didn't work. There we go.
One moment, please.
History forgets far more than it remembers.
Archivist Rogema, Keeper of Truth. An archivist functions as a conduit for the transferal of knowledge. However, the archivist does not shoulder this burden alone. They rely upon the assistance of others who are faithful to the purpose. Huh. Okay. Ooh. My eyes are getting tired. More.
One moment, please.
Archivist Roma, Scrivener of Wisdom. The Shadowlands are composed of multitudinous afterlives. It is no small wonder that the properties of some of these afterlives and the personalities of those who reside there would lead to the existence of fantastic relics. Our studies, therefore, are not merely centered on the relics, but also on the beings with which they are associated, as well as their afterlife of origin. Okay. That looked weird. God damn, you look cool. Are you tameable? Sad. I need that orb behind you, but there's just the same orb behind me. Okay. Always like it when they come in different color variations. Did I not? Wait.
Allow me.
Do so, please.
A secret is only as powerful as those who fear it.
I mean, technically the truth. Okay, got all the observational devices. I need more anima, but all of the creatures I encounter are already dead. Leave me. There we go. You're not one of the devouring creatures, so... Okie dokie. How much do you give me? Okay. Could have guessed not as much as the big guys. Oh. You look like you were attacking one. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me right now? Let me... Oh, no! You lost a lot of damage real fast in comparison. Okay. And bloop. Oh, oi. Can I nick? No, I cannot. I can, however, help you.
Your mum's a
This
bearded
one.
ogre and your father's a trog.
Uh-oh. Die. Thank you very much. Oop. There we go. Could you please... Thank you. How much do you give me, since you're big and... You're not too big and... Okay, fair enough. There's one up there. Okay. You do
Let
this
us
one.
call upon the Archivist's echo. Knowledge is nothing without understanding.
Less, but not nothing, I would say. Archivist Ro Luda, Relic Restorer. The afterlife of the Shadowlands give rise to many curious, fantastic, and unstable relics. It is our purpose to catalog, curate, study, and safeguard them. By our administrations, we will better understand the nature of the afterlife, of each afterlife. We will comprehend how disparate souls fit in the fabric of existence, and perhaps most importantly, we will keep potentially dangerous relics out of the hands of those who would misuse them. Interesting. Hello, little one. Okay. Give me you. And give me... Oh, you don't count? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Why are you don't count? Hey? You're in combat with another hunter. And more people. Nice. You should be enough now for the quest. Boop. Okay. Now we need one more, which is over there. Those look like fish bones. Murlocs? Were there Murlocs in this afterlife? That would be weird.
Let us call upon the Archivist's echo.
Yeah.
Seek wisdom, but never covet it.
Archivist Rokiel, Speaker of All. The Lodestaff serves a unique purpose. It can effectively locate the rest of the relics. Each archivist... Okay. Each archivist is attuned to the relics they studied. Uh-oh. When 5 pass their attunements to the Lodestaff, it can be harnessed to locate these objects. Nice. One second. Something is wonky and fishy down here. There we go, that's better. Whatever happened there? Okay, let's head back to those 2 attendants. Oh. Without encountering any of the fauna. I hope I used that correctly, because I never remember which one's flora and which one's fauna and which one's flora. I think flora was plants and fauna was animals. I'm not sure.
Power must always be tempered
Infusion
by
of
wisdom.
anima. The Lodestaff is humming with vibrant energy. The anima worked better than I could have hoped. I trust you and Scholar Stewart learned from the archivists. There's the final... one final thing we must do. Meet us atop the peak of Hope's ascent.
Pain
It is
temporary.
tragic that so many loyal archivists are no longer with us.
They served the purpose as intended, and their wisdom aids us still. In time, you will understand.
Since we now know that some of them can die, how do they procreate? They're just floating robes with masks. I almost said that I would like to see how they would be born, but I would like to know how they are made. Invasive mushroom. Okay. I suppose. Okay, that's not a quest. Let's head back to the dailies we had to do. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, this is cool. I know, I like small caves. I mean, this isn't really small compared to Clinatu, but I like environmentally seeming small things hidden among big, larger things.
Dwell not on loss.
I was beginning to worry
Focus on what remains.
That you have given up on our cause. No.
Adversity will not impede the purpose.
All our efforts have led us here. With the combined wisdom of the archivists and a little help from a dwarf hunter, we will attune the Lodestaff to the relics that we seek. Should we succeed, we will have what we need to re-establish the archive. Our sacred work can then continue.
Pain, take your place at my side, mortal. Fueled by anima and guided by wisdom, the Lodestaff will lead its wielder to every relic the Archive has ever held. Our sacred purpose shall continue. Archivists of old, give unto the Lodestaff all of your knowledge. Though your echoes will be forever lost, your sacrifice shall never be forgotten. Archivist Ro-Gemma.
Gemma.
Archivist Ro-Luda. Archivist Ro-Kiel. Archivist Ro-Ma. And Archivist Ro-Sonara. May my wisdom provide guidance in our darkest hour, so Corvia might once again witness the dawn.
Ro-Sonara, no! We need you!
For the purpose!
Yo, twist. Oh, that's a sad twist. She just offed herself for this to work. Wow.
We have a solemn responsibility.
I love to see, like, a quote-unquote question mark young one of these. Does that make sense? So much has been taken from us, and yet due to Orsinar's sacrifice, there is hope.
Memories are fleeting. The archive is eternal.
I will heed to Keeper's respite, where there is some small semblance of safety. There we will establish a new archive. Meet me there when you are able. I hope we can count on you again. We will have need of your assistance there in the future.
May you return with knowledge.
Okay, did not expect to someone just suddenly like, oh, here, by the way, have fields. I mean, sure, we didn't knew these people, but it was enough to get a little bit attached. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I have no idea where I am. I'm climbing a mountain, apparently. Oh, hi. Pulverizer? Well, that doesn't sound good. Phasing Corthian Shrine. Oh. I found something I wasn't supposed to find yet. Okay. I'm not supposed to be here. Why is this tower all ruined? It looks like it would be from... like the Mossworn stuff. Please don't. Thank you for not doing that. What I feared you would do. Okie dokie. I didn't even need the plume. Oh boy. Oh wow. I went for an entire hour longer than I planned. Oh well. Time flies by when you're having fun. It really did not feel like 2.5 hours, if I'm honest. Okie dokie. I'm meeting more players. That means I'm... yeah, here it is. Sanctuary of Guidance. Keeper's Respite. Nice. First, let me give you this quest.
New ideas for Centurion upgrades?
That got them back on their feet. Any little bit helps to keep us in the fight.
Leave me to my work.
A true scholar studies all.
It is hard to imagine how I will continue without the Archivist.
Memories are fleeting.
The Archive. Scholar Rosuir, as my echo fades, I leave the Archive in your care.
There must be someone else. I am not ready.
Yes, you are. Far more than you realize. From this moment forward, you are the Archivist of Korthia. Retrieve the relics, restore the Archive, and place your trust in the mortals who seek to aid you.
I will do what I can, Rosanara. May the purpose guide us.
Purpose guide you, Archivist.
Oh, that's so sweet. I know. I really like this. It gives it all more life, more touch, if that makes sense.
Our fates converge.
Is there anything of mine I can upgrade, like this? Ooh, yes, you can now upgrade it to all things. To all levels. However, complete all Shadowlands Season 1 dungeons at Mythic level 5 or higher with the time limit. Yeah.
So many of us. Trust in the purpose.
Beginning the collection. Let us continue our work by retrieving the most important item of any scholarly study, the Lost Codex. It will take some time, but as we continue our work, the pages of this work will continue to grow and flourish, just as Korthia has itself for eons. As for its location, it previously resided deep within the underbelly of Korthia itself, inside the cavern of contemplation to the south. We can only hope the jailer's forces have yet to locate it. A chronicle of all the relics of the Archivist are charged with securing and studying. This item can be read. Ooh.
Restore the
I'll
archive.
not do any of those. I found
Fulfill the
more
purpose.
relics I can use for our catalog research.
May you return with knowledge. A true scholar studies all.
Summon a swag-snout gourmet to help locate relics. Yo, what? Yo, that's cool. Permanently grants you the ability to find 10 extra Stygia. Huh. Interesting. Look at all this trash I got. Okay.
Follow the purpose.
I won't do those yet. I will turn in the big daily thingy. The big thingy for the dailies. Tanazi, and then go to Grand Uncle High Lord Bolvar.
More Walker.
Have you retrieved the observational records from the windswept Erie and Esri? Yeah, here. Places like the Erie and Esri must have been desolate even before all the destruction. What interesting creatures congregate there. Will they all survive these changes, or will some adapt and become even more fearsome? And here is your reward, as promised. I mean, this would have been cool,
My pleasure.
but I already have better.
We stand together against the darkness.
This work brings us one step closer to ending Zavald's reign over this forsaken land.
The balance must be restored.
Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. still up. And then there's also the entirety of the new chapters. Oof. Maybe I should have waited. No. Disadvantage. Okay. Cool. Crafting region. This is not better than mine, but I can upgrade it. Condensed anima sphere. When you take any damage, heal 4 of your maximum health. This can only occur once every 10 seconds. It's a conduit power. Wow. Weird. Where's the helmet? There it is. Oh, wait. I received the helmet on already level 2 of 6. But the one I have is still better. Sadness. What do I need to upgrade this?
Welcome to the City of Secrets.
Catalog research. Requires the research report first allies from... Okay. Yo! Okay, cool. Okay.
The Mossworm must not claim Korthia.
Big interesting. Big interesting. So, I guess this would... this is a good end to... Well, a good time to end this portion of the story of this patch. There's more than I thought. Because we have not only that. We also have... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's a lot of story stuff. And this is a lot. However, I can get upgrades for each one. Like, wow. I will farm renown off camera. I will have to. There's no alternative. What is the next thing?
What news?
A show of gratitude. Your presence here fulfills an ancient prophecy, Mawwalker. I am certain you and your allies will save us. Perhaps I judged your broker friend too harshly. She did escort you to Korthia, after all. Please extend our thanks to Venari and let her know we are happy to answer her questions. She does seem to have quite a number of them.
Be well.
What is in this cave? Okay, first of all, which chapter would that be? Hello? Like, this... Only the yet not done storyline plus 1 dungeon would be enough for a patch. Like, in normal standards. Maybe a raid or dungeon. For a normal patch, that would be enough, wouldn't it? But we have, like, a Covenant story update as well, which is 4 different stories, depending on how much characters you have, apparently, but, of course, but still 4 continuations of the story. Which is good, because at some point you kind of need that. But still.
There is much to be done.
I don't know... Okay, where can I see... Here. Focusing the eye would be the next one. The Last Sigil, an army of bone and steel, the unseen guests, the power of the night. The power of night, a new path of what lies ahead. Okay. I don't know where what is and how far it goes and whatever, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is it for today's stream of World of Warcraft for the beginning of Chains of Domination. I think we just scratched the surface. It very much feels like we're just scratching the surface and just seeing things for the first time. But that's about the surface of it. That is pretty cool. There is more content than I expected. Way more content than I expected. I expected maybe like 2 story quests per covenant. Like 2 story chapters per covenant more. And like this introductory thing, and then we would go into like maybe 1 or 2 more storylines, story like chapters before the raid is on us. Damn, there's a lot of content ahead of me. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please leave a like. That would be greatly appreciated. I enjoyed myself a lot. I streamed way longer than I thought I would. And I don't know if I will continue streaming tomorrow or not. I want to, like, get everything that I can get done as fast as I can. But I still need to, like, farm renown with 4 different characters from minus scratch, because one of my characters isn't even far enough. I don't know how to unlock things, but I'll keep you updated. I sincerely love all of you guys, and we'll see each other in the next video and stream. Cheerio! Bye! Cheerio!